We just came back from our third trip traveling with baby, so let's unpack together while I give you all my tips and tricks. This might sound crazy to some people, but we actually do not check bags unless we really have to. Toiletry bag. This is all the dirty clothes packed and ready to be washed. I am the type of person that I need to unpack everything and start the load of laundry the second that we land. So I'm gonna do this now, but I packed 2 outfits per day for baby. We traveled for the first time when she was 2 months old to Europe, so it was an 11-hour flight. And the big tip that I can give you is to have a travel bassinet. It is so useful when you're traveling internationally. All you have to do is call the airline, at least that's how it is with Air France. Call the airline after you book the flight and you ask them for a bassinet. I'm pretty sure they ask you for the birthday of your baby because there's a maximum weight for that bassinet, but it's so useful in international flight. Even if baby doesn't sleep in it, I highly recommend getting one. You have more leg room, and this is the space that's gonna be holding everything. It stinks. She had a blowout the morning before we had to leave for the airport, so I didn't have time to wash anything. I'm gonna spray it now, but always pack my own travel pillowcase, and this is perfect for like dirty stuff, poopy diapers, throw up and stuff. Ugh. Travel bassinet was so useful. Technically, they can be in it only when there are no turbulence and not during takeoff and landing. So, oh my goodness. Every time she was sound asleep, I had to take her and wake her up and take her on me. So that was not ideal, but she did sleep in it, and then she slept on me for like 6 hours. That bassinet was like perfect to change diaper. I've flown 6 flights and I still have not changed a diaper in that airplane bathroom. If your baby is under the maximum weight, just get the bassinet. I always use those when I'm traveling on her, so it like in case she has a blowout, it doesn't blow everywhere and it like kind of contains it. I always pack 1 pajama per night. I always pack 2 change of clothes at least per day. I bought those cheaper burr cloth that are not the best quality, but I rather take this on vacation. That way if we lose them, I don't care. This is all my leftover clean clothes, swimsuits. This is a towel that I got on Amazon years ago that folds super nicely, but it's super big. Makeup. When it comes to me, I try to pack as light as possible. Unless we have an event or a wedding to go, I really pack as minimal as possible. All black, so it's easier to mix and match. 1 pair of sneakers, 1 pair of sandals, so it's easy to use. A flip-flop always for the hotel. This was my carry-on. Unless we're traveling to Europe, that's the only time that we actually check the luggage, just because we know we're gonna come back with so many souvenirs and things that my family gave me. Another reason we don't check things is I always bring a carrier. We do not check any car seat, and we do not check any stroller. I'm a big believer in having a carrier when you travel. This is how I carry my baby all the time. And walking as much as we do when you travel, especially to Europe, this is hands down my favorite. It'll flap over to hide her when she's napping. It's a UPF 50. Even got those extra things that goes on the side. Another one that goes in the front. Those actually comes with those little stringy things. Perfect to help the pacifier or teething toy. Okay, I really need to go watch this.